Hey everybody, it's Glitching Queen, and we got into a zombie spawn in the infirmary. It's freaking awesome. There's no death, well there's one death barrier, but it's in the corner, no big deal. You can run around in there, you can shoot zombies, awesome. We'll show you how to do it. You gotta get on this step here, line your crosshairs up right there like I do, down yourself with a grenade. Once you do that, you can run over and revive yourself or have somebody revive yourself. It doesn't really make a difference. We're learning that now. And once you are revived, you're going to be in position 1. And I've gone over this diagram before. I've got another one in here for you guys. So once you're in position 1, you're going to want to go dolphin dive. And once you're in prone position, you're going to want to back up against that wall. And then make sure you have a grenade. Make sure you have an afterlife. Blow yourself up. And then have someone revive you, or you can revive yourself. It doesn't make a difference. Now, I've revived in position 1, layer 1, barrier 1, whatever you want to call it. Sometimes I'll revive in layer 2. So if I'm not in layer 2, I need to knife lunge my way into layer 2 like that. So you just make one step forward and you knife, hit your knife button, make sure a zombie's within about 4 or 5 feet of you, and it's going to put you right there into that layer 2. Right where you need to be before you get pushed in. So yeah, once you're right there, and when you get into the zombie spawn, you're going to want to be up against that wall right there. So then you're going to want to have someone jump on your back. Now sometimes this takes a long time. Sometimes when someone jumps on my back, I get pushed immediately and I break through the barrier. Sometimes it takes 5 minutes. Sometimes we have to quit the game and completely start over. But you know, most of the time we get through, so just keep trying. You'll get there. So yeah, you can see here we're still trying, but we do get it, and just be patient. The person that is in the ground like me, your screen is going to be shaking like crazy. Now the person that is jumping on you can't tell, but to you it looks like you're all over the place. So now I got pushed into layer 5 right here. This is where you want to be for the zombies. We'll show you a diagram right here. You're going to revive in either position 1 or 2. But you need to get to 2, and you can get there by knife lunging. Once you're into 2, you can be pushed into 3, 4, or 5. Now, position 3 will get you out on that barrier on the outside in that stairwell. Position 4 will let you roam around that whole area right there and get into any wall. And position 5 is where you need to be to get into the zombie spawn. So you can see that I'm right here. It's like, you know, a barrier that's kind of parallel with the wall there. So all I did was step forward and knife, and it threw me into the zombie spawn. It was really awesome to get into this for the first time. It looks so cool. You go through the wall and you're like, there's a black wall, oh my god, I'm in something, you know, it's so cool. Show you one more time here. Stand at the back of that wall. Make sure a zombie is up on that step. Make one step and knife, and you're in. Now once you're in here, you're kind of in a small little barrier. You're like, you know, butt deep in this barrier right here. You can move forward and back just a little bit, and from there you can jump once and get up onto the normal level with all the other zombies and run around inside the zombie spawn. But that position right there that I'm in, where I'm like waist deep in the barrier, is safe. The zombies absolutely do not see you right there. They walk away from you when they're spawned, so it's real safe. I wouldn't recommend jumping out and running around, maybe the first time just because it's cool, you know. But yeah, you can see right there I am down in the barrier, and the zombies are spawning and they're walking away from me, so that's awesome. Now I had jumped up and walked around the room, and I stood, you know, back into one of the corners of the room and shot the zombies. Some of them went away, some of them could see me and they came after me, so be careful. You do create a pileup on the outside of the wall right there, so that's nice. You're completely invincible. They can't hurt you at all. And you can see that you can actually shoot them from the, you know, through the barrier right there. You just, I'm looking like straight up because, you know, I'm kind of down in the ground, and the zombies are coming through. Now you can put other players in safe, you know, areas, have someone in that stair maybe, and then that pile up, and then that person can stand right there and be completely safe. No zombies will come to them, because the ones that come out of the window go to the other steps, and then those others pile up behind me there in the zombie spawn. Now make sure that you have a Hell's Redeemer. That would be so... I didn't get to do that, but I want to do that. Get a Hell's Redeemer and get in here and, you know, kill the zombies with it. Now, drops do spawn in here. Max ammos, ×2, kabooms, all spawn inside the zombie spawn. It's really wild, so you can pick those up as well. So you can see some footage here. I've jumped out and I'm running around the room. There's also a death barrier in the very corner over there, which I can, I'll show you guys at the end of this film. I go and, hit it. If you do go down in this location, you can be revived. Now, there are 2 spots in the ground that the zombies spawn up from, and if you are standing on top of them, you're going to die immediately. You have no choice. So yeah, you guys get in there, go run around, have some fun. Let me know what you can do with this glitch, and we'll see you next tutorial.